Building trust with our clients is the easiest and the quickest way to grow our business. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how some local businesses that we tested out are losing trust before they even get on the phone with a prospect or a client. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi, I'm Chris with Niche Your Business. I want to say welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I'm showing you some real world examples of how we lose trust before we even have a call with a client. Recently, I had to prepare the final arrangements for my aunt who passed away. And going through this, we meet with the funeral home. Now, on Friday, we make an appointment for Monday. They can't get us until Monday. Several days later, we get there, we're kind of expecting things to go pretty quickly. We got things laid out and all this stuff. No, nothing. No process, no standard operating procedure. What should have taken probably an hour and a half took us 4.5 hours. There was no template, there was no framework. So as we're going through this, each step, when they're like, oh, well, I'm not real sure, we don't typically do this, or hey, let me just write this up real quick. I see the hesitation in the director, whoever it was that was helping us. That hesitation, each time I saw that, I was losing trust. And the reason was is I saw they didn't have a framework or a process of how these things were going to go. Look, I'm going through this. It's a hard enough time on a family. So you're not really having to worry about that. So instead, what you're doing is you're being nickel to dime. Oh, this is 300. This is 400. This is 500. Instead, probably what they could have done is ahead of time had sent us, hey, here's exactly what to expect on your upcoming appointment on a Monday. I talk about sympathy. This is a very hard time for families to go through. And we want you to understand costs. We want you to understand expectations and all these things. That would have gone a long way in building trust. And in saying that, as we got through this process, I had absolutely no faith in these people that my aunt's funeral was going to go the way it was. In fact, I'm preparing to do my aunt's entire funeral myself because we just don't know if it's going to get done right. All the way down to my sister even having them do programs, hand her own flowers. And you see, when you do this, you really lose trust. So that's just one example. Let me show you another example. Car dealership. Been looking for a vehicle for my nephew who's about to turn 17. So we're looking at these different car dealerships. One gives you pricing, one doesn't. That's a trust signal right there about how they can build my trust right away. The other one says, call for a quote. No problem. Let me call, get an amount on this vehicle. Call. Oh, I'm sorry. The AI agent on the phone tells us we don't do pricing over the phone. But yet your website just told me to call for a price. That's just another example. Now you've lost trust. So whether you're an insurance agent, you're HVAC, a plumbing business, what I want you to think about are trust signals. And that is, how can we build trust before we even get a customer or a prospect on the phone, whoever emails us, through our content, through our social media? What are we doing every day to build trust? I want you to think about that as a business owner. Now, here's the good news for you. If you're struggling with this, and a lot of businesses are, we've done it for more than a decade. We're here to help you. In the description below in this video, you can reach out to us. You can even take some of the self-assessment tools we have on our website when it comes to building trust and understanding your target audience, messaging, and all these different things. I'm Chris with Niche Your Business. I want to say thank you for watching today's video. Remember, share, subscribe, and like the channel below.